Well, hello and welcome to tonight's broadcast between Grace College women's basketball and Indiana University South Bend. We're here live at the Manahan Orthopaedic Capital Center at Grace College in Winona Lake, Indiana. My name is Dan Sauers, and joining me tonight is my partner, John Opiela.
Dan, how are you tonight?
I'm doing well. John, how are you?
Doing fantastic. Ready for another great season of Lady Lancer basketball?
Oh, yes, me too.
Getting ready to kick it off here.
Yes. So, starting lineups for tonight, IU South Bend is going with number 3, Paige Avery, number 4, Vicky Gard, number 22, Jess Alexander, 25, Kylie Kubik, and number 33, Lauren Vukovitz. Grace just now announcing their starters, going with number 3, Kelsey Peterson, a senior from Kimmel, Indiana. Number 4, Kiana Stoll. Number 12, Michaela Box. And number 24, Lexi Minix. And then number 32, Rachel Montgomery.
Lancers going with a really young starting lineup.
Yes, they are.
They're going with a freshman, 3 sophomores, and then Kelsey Peterson, a senior.
Yep, you know, the Lancers are very young this season. Kelsey being the only senior on the team and only having 4 juniors to round out the upperclassmen part of the team. The rest of the team is sophomores and freshmen, and you'll see a lot of playing time from the freshman and sophomore class here the rest of the season. Well, Grace College is 0-1 on the year, losing to Holy Cross 51-61 a week ago. Kelsey Peterson in that game led the team in steals, assists, rebounds, and blocks, and is currently the team leader after one game in those categories.
Michaela Box also led the team in scoring with 16 points.
Wow, that's a great game right there from the sophomore. Something coach must like to see. Seeing that the scoring being led by a sophomore is definitely hope for the future.
Right. Yeah, I know we're only one game in, but the Lancers currently sit at 3rd in the country in rebounding. So that's something to look forward to as we go forward here this season. Tip one by IU South Bend. Swinging the ball around at the top. Nice drive there from number 4, Vicky Gard. That's going to be the first 2 points of this contest. So as we mentioned, the Lancers 0-1 on the season. IU South Bend, this is their first game of the year.
Yes, you know, both teams had a pretty average year last year. As Kelsey Peterson misses that shot from the elbow. This will be rebounded by number 22, Jess Alexander. Grace went 17-19 last year on the year and 9-9 in conference play, going 12-5 at home. So that's definitely something you like to see as a coach, that your team is able to pull out wins on your home floor.
Yes.
And it's kind of expected, to be honest. You know,
it's very frustrating when you can't get a win on your home floor.
Right.
Especially in a league as tough as the Crossroads League.
Definitely.
It's key to get those home wins, the easy ones.
Yep.
And be able to pick up the occasional road win as well.
Yep. That pass a little long on the pick and roll. That's going to be a Grace ball. Now, IU South Bend went 11-19 on the year last year, going 3-11 on the road. So they're looking to improve their away record here this year.
As we mentioned, that game against IU South Bend last year took place in South Bend. So
nice move there by Michaela Box. It's going to give Grace his first 2 points of the game. IU South Bend looking for the backdoor cut. She's going to be fouled on that play. Lexi Minix is going to be awarded that foul. It's going to be out of bounds for IU South Bend.
Travel.
And a traveling violation called on number 25, Kylie Kubik. Kiana Stoll, freshman from Walkerton, Indiana, walking the ball up for the Lancers.
Lancers doing a good job with ball movement thus far.
Yes, they are. That's going to be boxed to Kiana, and Kiana's going to miss that three-point attempt, but then rebounded by Rachel Montgomery. Lexi Minix takes a shot on the left, or on the right wing there, and that's going to be missing. Number 4, Vicky Gard, will grab that rebound. Good shot attempt there, and then rebound. Shot by Jess Alexander, rebounded by Lauren Vukovic. He's going to put that ball back up off the O board. Looking for the backdoor cut there, but guarded well by Vicky Gard. An attempt there by Michaela Box for the floater. Doesn't quite get it. And a wide open Lauren Vukovic is going to put that ball in for a layup.
And defensive breakdown for the Lancers. And might be a point of emphasis and one of the first timeouts here by Coach Bloom.
Stoll with a back cut. That's going to be good for 2 points.
Good move there by Stoll to beat her defender and get back into the lane and get open.
Yes, read the defense well. Cut back door and a good pass led to a layup. And again, number 33, Lauren Vukovic, controlling the paint and scoring again for the Titans. Lancers swinging the ball around the perimeter. Peterson drives, tries to find Minix, but that ball's going to be overthrown out of bounds, resulting in a Titans ball. Looks like number 23, Pam Miller, is going to be entering this contest, taking out number 32, Rachel Montgomery.
Looks like number 45, Courtney Raymer, is checked in for IU South Bend, and Lauren Godfrey also just checked in for the Lancers.
Yes. In the corners, number 4, Vicky Gard. That's going to be good for 3 points.
In warm-ups, it appeared that IU South Bend was a really strong shooting team. So that might be something that Lancers will need to lock down on the perimeter. And
yes, definitely. Pam Miller with a nice take down the middle. And that ball's just rimming out. Rebounded by number 45, Courtney Raymer. And Courtney Raymer's going to be getting that ball from number 25, Kylie Kubik. And that's going to cause Coach Bloom to call his first timeout of the game for the Lancers.
4:40 remaining here in the first quarter. And IU South Bend holds a 13-4 lead here on your Lady Lancers.
We can basically talk whenever. Or do what we can say whatever basically.
coming back from that timeout. IU South Bend has shot phenomenally so far. 6 for 7 for an 85.7% field goal percentage so far. While the Lancers are 2 of 7 at 28.5%. So that's a little bit of a rough start, but it's also encouraging when you're struggling so badly, but you're only down by 9.
Yes, definitely. A couple of those points scored by the Titans were from some miscommunication on who's guarding who. And that ball is going to be thrown out of bounds from Peterson, looking for Miller on the low post. Gives it just a little bit too much, and that's going to be a Titans ball. Shot by 22, Jess Alexander. That's going to be rebounded by Pam Miller. Stoll throws it up to Peterson. Peterson takes it to the hole and is fouled on the play. Fouled by number 4, Vicky Gard. Peterson will be shooting 2.
Gard picked up her first foul of the game on that one. Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, Kelsey Peterson, the lone senior on this Lady Lancer team. First one is up and good. Caitlin Trenshaw checks in for IU South Bend as Peterson misses the second one.
And that free throw will end her 100% on the year after one game in almost a quarter.
Foul called on the ground before the shot.
That was on number 4, Kiana Stoll. 2-point bucket there for the Titans, giving them a 10-point lead over the Lancers. In the process of Godfrey taking that to the basket, it's going to be a foul.
Second team foul on IU South Bend.
It's a foul on Jess Alexander. Peterson with the ball over to Stoll. Stoll looks to find Peterson in the center. Miller takes it down the baseline, puts a shot up, and is going to be fouled. That foul is going to go to number 45, Courtney Raymer. Her first. Miller's going to be shooting 2 shots.
3:04 remaining here in the first quarter as that one rims out.
Minix looks to enter the ball game again, taking out number 12, Michaela Box. And that second shot from Miller is no good. Rebounded by number 45, Courtney Raymer. Turnover there for number 25, Kylie Kubik. It's going to give the Lancers the ball here. And a substitution for the Titans. Number 40, Kylie Fairman, will be entering this ball game.
25, Kylie Kubik is the one to exit for the Titans.
foul there on number 34, Courtney Haynes.
You saw there the interaction between Peterson and Stoll, who have built a pretty strong friendship here in just the month or two that Stoll has been on campus.
It's always good to see the senior leaders helping out the freshmen there and giving them some advice. Stoll taking that ball down the center of the court, just missing the layup. Shot taken by Courtney Raymer. Rebounded by number 40, Kylie Fairman. And she's going to put that ball back up for 2 points.
2 rebounds and 2 points in a couple seconds there.
That's what we like to call padding the stats.
That's right. Sounds like our intramural games.
Miller finds Godfrey for 2. Godfrey's foot just on the line. And a quick transition here from IU South Bend.
Bump there in the lane. Peterson grabs the rebound. Lancers continuing to do a strong job with moving the ball around the perimeter.
Yep, that shot taken by Stoll. It's going to be deflected by Godfrey there on the baseline, and that's going to be IU South Bend's ball.
Kaylee Warble checking in, and Pam Miller exits for the Lady Lancers.
Warble, a freshman from Ligonier, Indiana. Played at West Noble, also where Peterson played in high school. Peterson with a tip on the ball. It's going to step out of bounds. Remains a Titans ball.
So Titans hold that 10-point lead with 1:03 remaining here in the first quarter.
Jump ball called. Possession to Grace.
Yeah, IUSB won the tip, so Grace gets that one.
Yes, possession to Grace. Here we go.
If IUSB would have gotten that one, it would have been about a second left on the shot clock to do something. So, full court man-to-man here. My USB.
Peterson with the ball. Drives down the lane. Puts a shot up. And that's going to be a foul. Peterson shooting 2. First shot up and it's good.
2 for 3 so far in the day.
That foul is on number 45, Courtney Raymer.
Raymer's already got 2 fouls in this contest.
Peterson's second shot is up and it is good.
Lady Lancers pressuring the Titans.
That shot is going to hit the back side of the backboard there. It's going to be Grace's ball. 18.5 seconds left in the first quarter. Godfrey to inbound the ball for the Lancers. Finds Minix. Minix will bring the ball up the court. Good pressure put on there by number 21, Taylor Wesley, but it's going to be called for a foul. Grace is in the double bonus now. With 5 fouls for IUSB. It's going to be 2 shots here for Minix. First shot is good.
Minix, a sophomore out of Groverton, Indiana.
Second shot up, and it is no good. Rebounded by 21, Taylor Wesley.
Titans have 6 to work with on the clock here.
Godfrey with a steal. And that's going to be blocked by number 4, Vicky Gard, to end the first quarter. IUSB is up on Grace College 17-10 or end this first quarter. And we'll be back in just a minute. No, that was the last possession. Nick just hasn't switched it. No, she's. And we are back to start the second quarter. IUSB inbounding the ball. It's going to be a shot taken by
Jess Alexander with the first shot. Like number 33, Vukovic with the second shot.
And Vicky Gard making that last point there for the Titans.
Vicky Gard comes into this season as the leading scorer from last season, and this is only her sophomore year. So IUSB is looking to build around her
Definitely
for these next couple of years and just continue to let her improve.
That ball deflected, remaining the Lancers' ball.
Lancers with 6 on the clock.
Kiana Stoll takes a shot at the top of the key. That's going to be rebounded by number 22, Jess Alexander. A traveling violation called on number 4, Vicky Gard. It's going to give the Lancers the ball. Couple substitutions for the Lancers. Number 32, Rachel Montgomery, and number 12, Michaela Box, coming onto the floor.
Montgomery and Box, both sophomores for the Lancers. Godfrey with the back cut. Lancers swinging around the perimeter. Pass. 8 on the clock.
Box takes a shot. No good. Rebounded by Alexander. Vicky Gard pump fakes to the top of the key. That shot is missed. Rebounded by Godfrey. Godfrey dribbling the ball up the court. Swings it around to Minix. Montgomery over to Box. Box to Godfrey. that ball is going to be tipped by the Titans' Vicky Guard. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock for the Lancers. Inbounded to Godfrey. Godfrey makes a move. Finds Minix. Minix drives the baseline. Finds Box for the three, and that is just off the rim. Rebounded by Box. Minix gets the ball, and a new shot clock for the Lancers.
Incredible save there by Box.
Definitely good, great hustle there. Box to Godfrey. Godfrey takes a shot, and that's going to be missed. Warble with the rebound. He's going to find Montgomery. Montgomery's going to take a crazy layup, and that's going to go in for two.
What a possession there for the Lancers. 2 strong saves, 2 offensive rebounds, and finally ending with a nice layup and 2 points.
Yes, and then a defensive effort there on the other end, and Montgomery comes down with the rebound. On this possession, the Lancers could close the gap in this lead that the Titans have built. Warble takes a shot. That's going to go just off the front of the rim, rebounded by Alexander. And a charge taken by Minix. What a heads-up play there. That was outside of the half circle there underneath the basket. So if her feet were set and the ref decides to call it, that'll be a charge every time.
There's a charge. Something the Lancer basketball program here preaches is get in there and take some charges.
Definitely. Looks like IU South Bend will be taking a timeout here. Coach Steve Bruce wants to talk things over.
The Lancers 4 for 15 from the field for 26% so far. And IU South Bend has cooled off a little bit, 9 for 19 at 47.3%. Lancers 0 for 7 from three-point land so far.
Goodness.
Which, shooters shoot, I guess.
I guess, yes.
But IU South Bend is 1 for 3. So IU South Bend out-rebounding the Lancers 15-8 with 4 offensive rebounds and 11 defensive rebounds for the Titans.
The Lancers inbounding this ball. Start their next possession.
6.5 minutes remaining in the quarter here.
Montgomery with the ball. Finds Godfrey. Godfrey swings it to Minix. And a nice pick set by Warble to set up Godfrey for a shot in the lane. That's going to be 2 for the Lancers. Only down 5 now in this second quarter of play. IU South Bend with the ball, trying to find a shot. Takes a shot in the last seconds of the shot clock there, and rebounded by Warble. Godfrey will bring the ball up now for the Lancers. Over to Minix. Minix drives to the center. Finds Box. Box does the same. Godfrey with a shot on the wing. No good. Rebounded by number 40, Kylie Furman.
Lancers now 0 for 8 from 3.
My goodness. And a steal there from Montgomery. As she wisely pulls it back. Looks for Minix. Minix pushes the ball at the floor to Godfrey. Godfrey tries to find something, then finds Montgomery cutting down the lane, and that's going to be 2 points for Montgomery. What a play there by the Lancers. Good heads-up play by Godfrey to find Montgomery cutting down the lane for 2. Coach Bloom emphasizing to his team here to get a stop to potentially tie this ball game up, as the Lancers have picked up their intensity here in the second quarter. And a shot taken by Alexander, and that's going to go long. Montgomery with another rebound. Godfrey bringing the ball up the floor now. Settles down into the offense. And number 3, Paige Avery, tries to make a play on the ball for a steal. Was going to get caught up with a foul there. New shot clock for the Lancers as Michaela Box will be taking the ball out. Substitution. Number 3, Kelsey Peterson coming back onto the floor for number 34, Lauren Godfrey. Minix receiving the inbounds pass, back to box. That's going to be tipped and stolen by number 45, Courtney Raymer. Ball being pushed up the floor, finds Vicky Gard. Back to Vicky Gard in the corner. That's going to be a good shot there from Gard.
That's Gard's second three-pointer of the night so far. She has both of IU South Bend's made three-pointers.
And a foul there on Peterson, going for the loose ball. 14, Caitlin Trenshaw will come away with the foul called there, and it'll be the Titans' ball.
Titans up 22-16, just under 4 minutes remaining here in the quarter.
Alexander finds the ball in the middle of the lane, puts a shot up. It's going to be no good and tipped by the Lancers. Titans ball.
It's a good ball fake by Alexander there to get the defense to bite and get an easier shot, just a little long with it.
Ball inbounded Alexander. Alexander to Gard. It's going to find 14, Trenshaw. Back to Gard. Gard's going to take another three. It's going to miss. And offensive rebound from Alexander to Trenshaw in the corner. She's going to miss that. And then Raymer is going to be cleaning that up with an offensive board and 2 points for the Titans.
As we just mentioned with the Lancers possession a couple series back, that one was phenomenal for the Titans with the 2 offensive rebounds. And
yes, the determination there to not give up and score there for the Titans was good to see. Peterson taking a shot at the free throw line there. That's going to be 2 points. Good defense from Montgomery, but that shot's going to go in from Raymer. Raymer playing extremely well tonight. Peterson with the ball. Drives to the middle of the lane.
Raymer now has 6 points and 3 rebounds on the night so far.
Montgomery is going to take a shot, and that's going to be Vicky Gard. Tip ball there from Box. Gard's going to come away with it still. That shot taken by number 25, Kylie Kubik. It's going to be a good three-pointer for the Titans. Titans again taking a double-digit lead on the Lancers. Box able to get out of trouble, finds Minix. Minix takes a shot to the hole. Gets her own rebound. Finds Box at the top of the key. Box is going to drive, take a shot, and rebounded by Gard. Crazy possession there for the Lancers. But the Titans come out on top. And a traveling violation on number 14, Caitlin Trenshaw. Is going to get the Lancers the ball again. Substitution, number 23, Pam Miller, coming on for Rachel Montgomery. And number 4, Kiana Stoll, will be coming on for Lexi Minix. Stoll bringing the ball up the court. Finds Peterson on the wing. Stoll now with the ball on the wing. Pick set by Warble. And a good pick and roll there as Stoll tries to find Warble. Warble grabs the ball from going out of bounds, finds Peterson, and that shot is good. Peterson for 3 points on the left wing.
That was a deep three from Peterson.
Yes, it was. Peterson shooting 35% from 3 last year. One of the better three-point shooters for the Lancers.
Under a minute remaining here in the first half. IUSB leads 29-21 over the Lancers. There's a foul picked up there by number 50, Kaylee Warble.
It's good defense there by Pam Miller, but they gave up an offensive rebound on the opposite side, and that's what was going to lead to the foul called there. as that first free throw is good.
44, Brooke Treadway checking in for Warble. Treadway making her first appearance of the night.
And that second free throw is good. Again, the Titans claiming a double-digit lead on the Lancers here. Good pick set by Treadway. Peterson takes that ball to the hole. He's going to be blocked by number 12, looks like, Tatiana Goodson.
Peterson was looking for a foul call on that as she got hit in the air, but no foul was called.
Good defense here by the Lancers with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Guard with the ball. And a shot taken. That's going to be an air ball and out of bounds from Goodson. Lancers ball with 11 seconds left in this first half. Stoll bringing the ball up the court. Box taking it over to Miller. Miller's going to take a shot to end in a rebound by Treadway. And that basket is going to count as Treadway puts that ball back up for two. It looks like the refs are going to come to a decision here on whether that shot counted. And that shot is going to count for the Lancers going into this end of this first half with under a double-digit lead. And we will take a break here, but don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 15 minutes. told, sometimes the dust turns to gold. Jeez. Let's see. 11 rebounds to 22. 7 offensive, 4 offensive. Jeez, oh Pete's. Turnovers, 8 to 4. That's not bad. And 6 to 7 assists. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
We're 2 assists away from being where we were all of last game.
Really?
We only had 8 assists last game.
Wow. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Hello, and welcome back to this second half of action here at the Manahan Orthopaedic Capital Center at Grace College, Winona Lake, Indiana. Grace College is currently down to Indiana University South Bend, 31-23. Some stats from the first half. Grace had a total of 11 rebounds to IU South Bend's 22. Grace giving up 7 offensive boards and 15 defensive boards in that first half to IUSB. As Peterson takes that ball to the hole, puts up a shot, and that's going to be a foul. Kelsey Peterson shooting 2.
The Lancers shot just 34% in the first half. And 11.1% from 3. So definitely able to improve on those numbers here in the second.
Peterson's second shot is good. That's going to give them an even 5 for 10 out of 500, or 50% for the free throw line tonight so far. Number 4, Vicky Gard, taking that to the hole. It's going to be rebounded by number 3, Paige Avery. Avery putting the ball up and is going to be fouled. Looks like that foul is going to go to Rachel Montgomery.
The Lancers in the first half did a good job of turning turnovers into points with 9 points off of turnovers, which can be very beneficial, getting that stop and a score.
The Titans had 8 turnovers there in that first half, to the Lancers only having 4. You know, that's something you like to see. Coach Bloom would definitely likes to see from his team, is only having 4 turnovers in one half of play.
Something that, yeah, he's been looking to improve on for a while now.
Definitely.
Sometimes our Lady Lancers have had the tendency to be semi-sloppy in the past.
Yep, just a little careless with the ball here.
Yeah.
Definitely a point of emphasis for Coach Bloom on the season, to take care of the ball.
Take care of the ball and maintain control. Montgomery flashed middle there and was open, but unable to find her.
Peterson with a nice look at the basket there on the wing. A 15-foot shot. Avery taking the ball to the hole. Blowing by Stoll for 2 points. Montgomery to Peterson in the corner. Peterson finds Minix at the wing and Box at the top. Over to Stoll. Stoll makes a move to the middle. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Avery. Avery over to Alexander. Alexander to Gard. Gard takes it to the hole. No good. Rebounded by Stoll. Stoll pushing the ball up the floor. Montgomery going to be taking a shot, and that's going to be offensive boarded by Minix, but then turned over. Gard taking the ball down the floor. for a layup. That's 2 points. Peterson now taking the ball up the floor. Rotating it around the top. Stole the box. Montgomery in the corner. Back to Peterson. Peterson driving and stripped. And that ball is going to be kicked out of bounds by Peterson, resulting in a Titans ball.
Pam Miller checks in for Rachel Montgomery with 7.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter of basketball here.
Miller, a junior from Warsaw, Indiana.
Brother Sam is now a freshman on the men's basketball team here at Grace as well.
Yes.
So, basketball runs deep in the Miller family.
Yes, it does. Their mom also playing here at Grace College as well.
Didn't their dad play at Taylor as well?
I think he did, yes.
Yeah. All around the basketball family.
Guard with a nice little 15-footer, misses, rebounded by Minix. Minix bringing the ball up the court, drives to the middle, stripped by Alexander, and that's going to be a tangle up and a jump ball called. It's going to be Titans ball here.
Substitution for IU. Number 14, Taitlin Trenshaw comes in for number 3, Paige Avery.
Nice little action there. His guard looks to find number 45, Raymer.
Courtney Raymer.
And that ball's going to go out of bounds. Peterson inbounding the ball to Stoll.
Raymer tried to make a save on it, but I think when she took that jump, her foot was on the line, and the referee whistled, saying she was out of bounds.
Trenshaw putting good pressure here on Stoll, picking her up full court. Miller with the ball in the post. Makes a move to the middle. Takes a shot. Looks like it's going to be a foul on the ground from Raymer.
Legendary David Hobart is in attendance tonight.
Grace men's basketball team chaplain from France. Ball being swung around by the Lancers. Miller makes a move. He's going to find Box at the top of the key. Box over to Peterson. Peterson to Stoll. Stoll takes a shot on the wing. He's going to miss short. Last touch by the Lancers. IUSB ball.
Titans 37, Lancers 26 here with 6:10 remaining in the third quarter of action. Peterson leads the Lancers with 11 points.
Turnover there from Raymer. Steal by Miller.
Guard leads the Titans with 14.
Nice seal there from Miller. And a great pass from Stoll. That's 2 points for the Lancers. Looks like Grace implementing a half-court trap here. Try to put some pressure on the Titans. And that's going to be a timeout called by Coach Steve Bruce. Try to get his team out of trouble there.
Lancers have cut that lead to back within 10. So they're 9 points down now.
Yeah, down 9 in the third quarter here.
If they can maintain the pressure in that trap, or the half-court trap like they have, that could be very beneficial and help them swing the momentum in their favor.
Yeah. You know, Grace doing a good job of distributing the ball tonight. Having, I think, about 7 assists now on the game. That's just one shy of what they had all of last game against Holy Cross.
Correct. Yeah, they had 8 in that game. So
yeah, you know, distributing the ball, working it around. it's definitely a point of emphasis from Coach Bloom. That's how you're going to win ball games. Shows team play. Guard with the ball, taking a shot on the wing. That's going to miss. Rebounded by Alexander.
That guard was sort of forced to put that one up. She only had 2 on the clock there.
Yes, and a good pass there, and Raymer's going to find a 2-point shot just inside the block there. Stoll with the ball. Moving it around, taking it to the basket for 2 points and the foul. That's going to be an and one for Stoll. Good take there by the freshman from Walkerton, Indiana.
Stoll was one of the freshmen that was highly touted coming into this.
Yes, I know Coach Bloom was very excited to add Stoll to the lineup.
If I remember right, she's John Glenn's all-time leading scorer in her 4 years at John Glenn High School over there. So pretty impressive stats.
Definitely. That free throw missed by Stoll. And turned over there by number 21, Taylor Wesley. That's exactly what Coach Bloom is wanting to happen here from this pressure and this half-court trap being put on by the Lancers. Create turnovers to give his team another possession here on offense.
Lancers have always done that well since I've been here. Just putting pressure on in traps. And
nice skip pass there to Stoll in the corner, but that's going to be a missed shot. And tip ball from Stoll as guard brings the ball up the court. 25 seconds left on this shot clock for the Titans. Yeah, kick ball here. Again, guard taking the ball out of bounds. Trenshaw with the ball. Wesley with the ball in the corner. Finds guard. Guard drives to the lane. Is stopped. Swung over to Trenshaw. Trenshaw takes a shot from the wing. And that's going to be missed. Rebounded by number 33, Lauren Vukovic. New shot clock here for the Titans. Finds Vukovic in the center. She makes a move to the basket. It's going to miss and rebounded by Box. Box brings the ball up the court. Miller trying to find possession or get a nice pass by Miller to Box. As Box makes a cut down the center of the lane for 2 points.
I think one of the keys to this IUSB lead is the rebounding game.
Yes.
They're currently out rebounding the Lancers by 15. And the Lancers only have 13 rebounds as a team thus far.
Wesley with a shot from the free throw line. That's good for 2 points.
To put in perspective, IU South Bend has 10 offensive rebounds, and the Lancers have 13 rebounds as a team. So
that's definitely something Coach Bloom's going to want to try and fix for this team the rest of this game. Try to limit those offensive boards from happening, giving IUSB a second chance.
Lady Lancers being outscored on second chance points, 14-2 so far as well. So that's also another factor in that rebounding contest.
Wesley with the ball in the middle. Makes a move to the basket, guarded by Box. Rebounded by Box. Finds Godfrey. Godfrey pushing the ball up the floor. Finds Stoll on the wing. Stoll tries to make a move.
Kicks over to Godfrey, to Miller, who is fouled. At number 33, Lauren Vukovic. Kaylee Warble coming in for Kiana Stoll.
Ball inbounded to Godfrey. Godfrey to Miller. Miller finds box. Godfrey driving to the middle of the lane. He's going to be fouled there. Looks like by number 40, Kylie Furman.
Here.
Misses the first.
And hits the second. Lady Lancers now trail 41-33. Here.
And a trap set there. And a 10-second violation called on the Titans. That's going to be a turnover in the Lancers ball here. Minute 40 left to play in the third quarter. Minix inbounds to Box. Box at the top of the key. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. Minix tries to find Warble on the block. Just a little bit too much there. It's going to be a turnover from Minix. Titans ball.
We apologize if your video is currently frozen, folks. We are working on getting it fixed, but at least there's still the audio.
Yes. And a foul committed there on Box just before half court on number 3, Paige Avery. Second team foul for Grace. IUSB with 5 team fouls so far in the third quarter. Ball inbounded to Avery. Over to 40, Kylie Furman. Back to Avery.
Good defense there by the Lancers. Warble and
looks like 33,
Vukovic.
That's a jump ball called, and it's going to be in favor of the Lancers here.
So 41-33 with just over, exactly 1 minute remaining here in the third quarter of action. The IU South Bend Titans lead. Warble finds Miller. Miller.
Box to Godfrey. Godfrey at the top of the key for 3. What a shot there from Godfrey.
It's the second three-pointer made on the night by the Lancers.
A shot taken there from the Titans, and that's going to be a foul called. On number 23, Pam Miller. Third team foul for the Lancers.
It's going to be a timeout taken here by Indiana University South Bend. A 30-second call. So IU South Bend shooting a perfect 4 for 4 on the night from the free throw line. Lancers 6 for 13 at 46.1%.
You know, not a great percentage, but making all those free throws, they would be ahead of IUSB right now.
That's correct.
It's something that most coaches preach is make your free throws. Free throws win ball games.
I know we hear it from Coach Kessler all the time.
Yep, Coach Kessler is constantly telling the men's team that free throws are what win ball games, and this year in practices, it's been a key emphasis for Coach K.
So we're back in action. 31.6 seconds remaining in the third quarter, and a full shot clock for
Avery with the ball here at the top of the key. Dribbling, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Avery still with the ball on the right wing. That ball's going to be kicked out of bounds by Godfrey. That clock is going to reset, but normally would reset to 15 seconds, but there's only 6 seconds left on the clock for the third quarter. Ball inbounded to Avery. Avery with the ball. Number 40, Kylie Furman, takes the ball to the basket, and that's going to be out of bounds on that shot. The Lancers are going to get the ball here with 0.2 seconds left on the clock.
Catch and shoot, define it.
Yep, not enough time to take a shot here as Godfrey's gets the inbounds pass. It's going to end the third quarter. IUSB currently up 41-36 against your Grace Lancers, and we're going to take a break.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, check.
Starting the fourth quarter of action here. IUSB inbounding the ball. Avery with the ball. Swings it to 25. Kylie Kubik. Over to guard in the corner. Guard's shot is going to be missed. Rebounded by Peterson. Peterson pushing the ball at the floor. Looking for a fast break opportunity. Peterson turns it over on a potential pass. Slipping out of her hands.
Peterson, the Lady Lancers' leading scorer tonight with 11 points. Box leads the team in rebounds with 3, and Minix leads the team in assists with 2.
Avery taking the shot at the right wing there, misses. Rebounded by Avery. Avery passes to Raymer. Raymer is going to take a shot, and it's going to be fouled on the play. That foul is going to be called on number 50, Kaylee Warble, freshman from Ligonier. 2 shots coming up for Raymer.
First team foul in the fourth quarter for the Lancers. That one in and out for
Raymer.
So second shot coming here with 9 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the ball game.
And that second shot is good. Peterson with the ball, passes to Minix. Minix passes to Godfrey. Godfrey to Miller at the top of the key. Godfrey to Peterson at the top of the key, and there's going to be a foul called.
Off-ball foul by IU South Bend.
It's going to be Lancers' ball underneath the basket.
Pam Miller checks in for the Lancers. Stole to Godfrey, back to Miller. Cuts middle.
Miller takes the ball down the lane for 2 points. Wide open basket there.
Good move to beat her defender and split the defense.
Yes.
2 easy points for the Lancers. Now they're only down 4. The score at 48-38.
Avery with the ball at the top of the key for the Titans. Tries to set something up here. 25, Kubik with the ball. Back to Avery. A deep 3, and that is made by Avery. Oh my goodness, deep 3 from the left wing. What a shot. Miller now taking a shot for the Lancers at the free throw line. That's good for 2 points. Lancers answering off of a A nice shot there from Avery. Down 5 here in the fourth quarter. Avery with the ball at the top of the key. And that's going to be a foul called on Miller, pushing the back on Raymer as the Titans try to post feed Raymer there. The ball's going to go down by the baseline. Titans inbounding the ball, finding Kubik in the corner. That shot is going to miss. Rebounded by Godfrey. And then stolen by Avery. What a hustle play there from the Titans. It's going to give them the ball again and another chance at scoring here. Avery. Pick set by Alexander for Avery. Avery comes off that pick at the elbow for 2.
It was a nice pick to catch the Lancer defender.
Yes. Giving Avery a wide open shot at the elbow. And a nice play there. A pass to Miller. Peterson then cutting down the middle. Miller then giving Peterson the ball for an assist and 2 points. As the Lancers answer yet again. Not going away in this contest. Peterson hyped up after that play.
Yeah, the entire Lancer bench was excited to see that one. And
yes.
It's always good when your entire team is excited and energized even this late in the game.
That shot from Peterson is good on the free throw. Peterson, a senior, able to see that lane and take advantage of it on that cut and finish at the basket for 2 points. Guard back into play here for the Titans. Sends the ball into number 33, Lauren Vukovic. And a scram for the ball there. And that's going to be the Lancers' ball here in the fourth quarter of action.
Little tie-up down underneath the basket, and it went out of bounds, and the referee signals Lancers' ball.
Yes.
Down 4.
Stoll bringing the ball up the floor.
6.5 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Peterson with the ball in the left wing. Peterson drives to the baseline. Finds Godfrey. Godfrey comes off a screen from Miller. Back to Minix and to Peterson in the corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Godfrey. Kicks out. Peterson again with the ball on the left wing to Minix at the top. Minix drives, finds Miller at the low post. Miller faces up. Back out to Peterson. Peterson with the ball at the top of the floor. Stoll to the right wing. Stoll to Godfrey at the top of the key. Back to Peterson in the corner. Peterson takes a three-point shot, and that is no good. Defensive rebound by number 33, Lauren Vukovic. And there's going to be a foul on the play there on the Lancers. Titans ball. Avery and Alexander in the backcourt right now. Bringing the ball up just past half court. Alexander with the ball. Back to Avery at the top of the key. Avery taking her time, setting up a play. Alexander setting a pick on Avery's man. Guard with the ball now, taking the ball to the baseline, takes a shot, and that is rebounded by Godfrey. Godfrey with the ball on the left wing there. Minix now with the ball at the top of the key. Drives to the middle. Finds Miller at the block. Miller is stopped and passes out to Godfrey. Godfrey swings it to Minix. Minix to Stoll in the corner. That shot is no good and rebounded by Alexander. Avery now walking the ball up the floor. Top of the key, guarded by Minix. Avery now at the top of the key, over to Vukovic. Vukovic now with the ball in the lane. 2 points for the Titans.
Solid move there by Vukovic. Sealed off the Lancer defender and got that lane wide open.
Avery had a pass to Vukovic in the middle. Vukovic sent that out to Kubik. And then Vukovic made a cut down the lane, and Kubik sent it right back to her for 2 points for the Titans. And a timeout taken by Coach Bloom here with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. IUSB up on Grace College 49-43. And we'll take a quick break.
I still eating these?
Check that cable. Check that cable to make sure it's still plugged in. And we're back for the fourth quarter of the rest of the fourth quarter of action here. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left to play. Stoll with the ball in the corner, sends it to Godfrey at the left wing. Godfrey drives, finds Peterson at the top of the key. Peterson to Miller at the left or the right elbow. Miller makes a move down the center of the lane, and that is blocked by Vukovic. Finds Alexander. Alexander finds Avery. Avery with the ball at the top of the key. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Avery finds Guard. Guard back to Avery at the top of the key. Alexander with the ball now. And that ball is going to go off Alexander as she tries to make a move to the basket. And Lancer basketball.
Good defense there by Pam Miller to not allow the move to the basket and cause that turnover as well. So Kiana Stoll bringing the ball up the floor for the Lady Lancers. Passes over to Lauren Godfrey up top of the wing. To Box, back to Peterson. Over to Stoll. Looking for Peterson over on the corner now. Peterson cuts to the basket, layup up and good.
4 seconds left on the shot clock there. Peterson makes a great move down the baseline. It's definitely something Coach Bloom likes to see out of his senior there, number 3, Kelsey Peterson.
49-45, IU South Bend leads the Grace College Lady Lancers here with 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Alexander over to Avery on the left wing. Avery makes a move to the baseline. A nice little 15-foot jumper there on the baseline for Avery for 2 points.
A timeout called here by Indiana University South Bend. And we will take a break and come back after this timeout. Someone I know just got arrested in a prostitution ring.
Wait, what?
Someone I know just got arrested in a prostitution ring.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He played for that team in Florida.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Mess with that cord again in that box. Push that cord in that box. Other one. Do it again. Mess with it a little bit. The other cord. I don't know. And we're back after a timeout taken by Coach Bloom and the IUSB. And the Lancers inbound the ball. Peterson with the top of the key. Peterson to Stoll on the left wing. That shot is good from Stoll for 3 points.
That's huge here for the Lady Lancers.
Big bucket there.
Only the third made three-point attempt of the game, but it couldn't have come at a bigger time here.
Yes.
Cuts that IU South Bend lead to just 3 with under 3 minutes to go here in the game.
Yep. Avery makes a move to the basket there and is followed by Kiana Stoll. That's going to be 4 fouls here for Grace and 2 for IUSB in the fourth quarter. Avery with the ball at the top of the key. Screen set by Alexander. Avery making a move past Stoll. Takes it to the basket, no good. Rebounded by Vukovic. Vukovic put the ball up, and it is good for 2 points. Stoll gets the inbound ball, passes it up to Peterson at the right wing. Peterson to Godfrey at the top of the key. Godfrey over to Box on the left wing here. Box skip pass to Godfrey. Godfrey makes a move to the left, takes a shot for three, is no good, and rebounded by Peterson in the right corner. Peterson back out to Godfrey. Godfrey with the ball, passes to Box at the top of the key. Godfrey in the left corner now with the ball, passes to Stoll at the left wing. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Godfrey with the three in the corner, no good. In a rebound effort from Miller and Alexander, but Avery will come up with this rebound for the Titans, pushing the ball up the floor and taking her time. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Titans. Minute 30 left to play here at the Manahan Orthopaedic Capital Center. IUSB up 53-48 on the Lancers.
Lady Lancers have switched to a 2-3 zone here.
Yes, and a shot taken by Vukovic and rebounded by Godfrey. Godfrey on a fast break, slows it down, finds Stoll on the left wing. Stoll to Peterson at the top of the key. Peterson wide open for a three. Big shot there from the senior Kelsey Peterson. Grace down 2 now with a minute left to play.
That was big there, the senior leadership.
Yes.
And the experience from Peterson, showing no fear, taking that three.
Drive here by...
A steal by Peterson.
Steal by Peterson, yes. Peterson on a fast break. Stops about 10 feet away, takes a shot, misses, rebounded by Miller. Miller puts that back up for 2, tying this ball game in the fourth quarter here with 40 seconds left to play.
Coach Bloom calls a timeout with 42.6 seconds remaining, and IU will have the ball underneath the basket.
Yes. Grace College with 2 timeouts left and IUSB with 1. This ball game is tied 53-53. One more foul, though, from Grace will put IUSB in the double bonus and allow them to shoot free throws with 5 fouls. Girls basketball does a little bit differently than men's basketball. They play in quarters, so it doesn't really make sense to go to 10 fouls for double bonuses. So playing to 5 fouls before they shoot free throws. No 1-and-1s for girls. Men are the typical
6th foul.
The 7th foul.
7th foul, yep.
Goes into 1-and-1s, and once they hit that 10th foul is double bonus. So the Lancers looking to play some good defense here, not giving up a foul and 2 shots to the Titans.
I wouldn't be surprised to see if Coach Bloom drew up another half-court trap, but it currently doesn't appear that it's going to happen here.
No, Avery bringing the ball up for the Titans now, just crossing half court. A pick set by Vukovic. Avery with the ball over to Kubic. Back to Avery on the right wing. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Avery taking her time. Another pick set by Vukovic. Finds Vukovic rolling to the hole, and that's going to be a block on Peterson. Peterson looked to take a charge there on Vukovic on the roll, but didn't quite have her feet set, and the referee signaling for a block. That's going to be the Lancers' 5th foul, and 2 shots coming up for number 33, Lauren Vukovic.
Vukovic just got away with that one. Peterson was about 1/10 of a second away from being set there.
Very close call there. Could have gone either way, but it went in favor of the Titans, and Vukovic's first free throw is good, putting the Titans ahead 54-53 in this contest. 20 seconds left to play.
So the Lancers will have 20.4 seconds to work with in the shot clock.
That second shot is good. Timeout taken by Coach Bloom. 1 left in this quarter.
So if you're Coach Bloom here, are you drawing up a play for the 3 for the win, or are you going for a 2 to tie and send this to overtime?
I think they draw up a play to score on a drive within the last couple seconds. If they had the layup, they take the layup, but then give them an option to throw the ball out for a 3 on possibly a pass down the baseline or a kick out. Once they drive to the basket, they stop and they turn, and then a shooter replacing the current driver.
I know with the basketball program, or the men's basketball program here, we've got different, I guess, quote-unquote levels.
Yes.
So if you're an A shooter, you have the right to shoot these clutch 3s here.
Yes.
So I don't know if Coach Bloom has the same type of process.
It'll be interesting to see if Coach Bloom tells his team to score whenever possible. If it is me coaching, I definitely would. If they have, and a 5-second call on Lauren Godfrey as she's inbounding the ball. That's going to be a turnover for the Lancers in Titans ball. Coach Bloom not happy with that call. Thinking the referee counted a little too fast there. Titans inbounding the ball to Guard. Guard takes the ball and is fouled by Peterson. Little hard foul there, but stops the clock. 19 seconds left to play. Guard will be shooting 2.
So right now, everybody in this gym is hoping she misses both of them.
Yes.
But at the very least, splits.
Yes, giving the Lancers an opportunity to at least tie the score here.
For a 3 to tie, correct.
Guard's first shot is up and no good. And that is exactly what the Lancers wanted to see. Referee giving the ball to Guard for her second shot. Second shot is up, and it's good.
IUSB calls a timeout here.
Their last of the fourth quarter. The score is 56-53 in favor of the Titans from IUSB. Will it be interesting to see what Coach Bloom draws up here for the ladies to run in the last 19 seconds of play.
So far on the night, Kelsey Peterson 2 for 4 from three-point land. Kiana Stoll 1 for 7. And Lauren Godfrey 1 for 5. Are the only 3 Lancers that have hit a three-pointer tonight. And so I wouldn't be surprised to see any of them shoot it. And Michaela Box has also shot a couple threes tonight.
Yes. Box led the team in scoring against Holy Cross with 14 points. Peterson coming up big tonight, the leading scorer.
Yeah, 19 points and 3 rebounds so far for Kelsey Peterson.
Big night for the senior, their first and last home game of the season. Just got a group text from our coach, the men's basketball coach, Coach Kessler, texting the team saying stop, score, stop to win for this. And the Lady Lancers, one of his favorite sayings in practices.
We hear that 17 times a day at least.
Yes, we do.
Stop, score, stop. So, Coach Bloom has called a timeout here on the backside of IUSB's timeout. So both teams are out of timeouts. 19 seconds to go in this game. IUSB is in the double bonus if they get the ball back. And Grace is 3 fouls away. So they won't be shooting free throws unless it's a shooting foul.
Yep.
So on a jump ball, IUSB also has the possession arrow.
If I'm IUSB, I would definitely look to play a little physical. Don't give up a foul on a shot, but try and see if you can knock the ball away from the Lancers while getting a little physical and still have that comfortable spot and not giving up shooting fouls.
Right, yeah, you've got 2 to give right now.
Yep. There it is. A little physical play on the baseline. Peterson tries to take it to the baseline there and is fouled. But again, that's only the 3rd foul for the Titans tonight. So they have 1 more to give before free throws will be taken. Box taking the ball out of bounds for the Lancers.
16.3 to go here for the Lancers.
Box finds Stoll at the top, and that's going to be a foul on Avery, giving the Titans their 4th foul.
I'm kind of surprised that they fouled both of them so early, and that last one almost appeared to be intentional.
Yeah.
The grab of the waist there. So 13.9 remaining in this contest. Lancers down 3. Lauren Godfrey inbounding.
Inbounds to Peterson. Peterson takes a 3. No good. Rims out. We're rebounded by Box and then out of her hands. And that ball is going to be rebounded by number 25, Kylie Kubik, in a foul committed by the Lancers with 8.4 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, while Box was on the way down with that ball, she bumped into one of the IUSB defenders, and the ball popped loose and snagged out of the air.
Looks like Kubik will be shooting 2 free throws here. IUSB currently up 3 on the Lancers, 56-53. Kubik's first shot is up and good. giving a nice, comfortable 4-point lead here for the Titans with 8.4 seconds left to play. Kubik with the ball at the line. Takes her second shot, and it is also good. 5-point lead for the Titans. Stoll bringing the ball up the floor, passes up the box. Box takes a 3-point shot, and that is no good. Rebounded by Alexander, and that is going to be the ball game. IUSB Titans taking the game 58-53 from the Grace College Lancers. Overall, a pretty good game so far tonight, John. Any thoughts on what just happened?
Yeah, I think Lancers need to continue to work on the rebounding game. That might be one of the biggest concerns for them right now.
Offensive rebounds for the other team was something that the Lancers gave up quite frequently, mainly off of the backside post players. Playing pretty good defense once the ball goes into the post, but kind of losing focus on your help side defense there and giving up a lot of offensive boards.
Right. Lancers were out rebounded tonight 38-22.
Yeah.
So that's tough when you give 16 extra chances just off of rebounds.
Yes, and that first quarter of play, Grace came out kind of slow. IUSB coming out very hot, putting up, I think, 18 points, or excuse me, I think 14 points in the first quarter of action.
17 points.
17, yes, 17 points in the first quarter of action. Grace only putting up 10? Putting up 10 points, so that was definitely a key factor there, coming out slow.
Yeah, in the first quarter, IUSB took a 12-point lead, and that set the tone for the whole game.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Lancers playing pretty equal for the rest of the game then. But again, free throws were something that kind of killed the Lancers here, or the Achilles heel, only going about 50% on the day.
Yeah, Lancers went 7 for 14 tonight, and it's tough when you give 7 extra points away.
Yep.
And proved to be a huge thing as the Lancers lost by just 5 tonight.
Yes, they did.
So,
well, thank you for listening tonight. The next game for the Lancers will be
up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yes.
On November 3rd against Judson University.
Yes, and then on the 4th they'll be playing Cardinal Stritch at 5 o'clock p.m. Not sure if those games will be broadcasted, but their next home game will be the Hoops for Hope Classic here at the Manahan Orthopaedic Capital Center on November 17th through the 18th. That tournament will also include the men's teams, and you'll be able to find that broadcast live here at gclancers.com. I want to thank you for listening. My name is Dan Sauers.
I'm John Opiela.
And we hope you have a good night.